Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. Hey everybody, welcome to the Man Cave on a beautiful early afternoon here in August at Wistful Vistas in beautiful suburban San Diego, California. This is an update on the Dainese safety jacket. Actually, it's the vest version, but Dainese does call it a safety jacket. And I've got to move around in the confines of the man cave here without crashing into anything on camera, which would be really embarrassing or funny. I'll let you decide. But what had happened, if you'll recall, is I couldn't get the jacket to acknowledge being charged. And it turns out, I believe I've discovered the error. I went through a series of steps trying to correct it, but I believe that I was charging it or trying to recharge it. It had set for a long time, and I was trying to recharge it with an inadequate charge voltage from the cable and adapter that I was using. Now I know certain devices and instruments are sensitive to what kind of charge voltage that you use on them, and it turns out that the Dainese jacket may be that way. So what happened the last time we looked at it, remember, we were just forever stuck on no place, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen, can you see that? Can you see? Can you see? I'm gonna hold it up here. Flashing green light means the battery is charged. So let's try it on now. Again, note to Dainese, I think this is an excellent product, but I wish that your designers had made it a little bit easier to get at that USB-C charging port. Okay. We go through a series of LEDs while it says, hey, somebody disconnected me. And Gary Cooper then puts it on camera. Probably get a little scratching through the mic as I put it on here. And we put this little guy on. What turns it on? Yeah, there I got my haptics. It's now awake. Haptics are going on, flashing green here, which is a good thing. And it goes to steady blue. Guess what steady blue means? Steady blue means that it is ready to be energized. So I was hoping to get out and get into a motorcycle ride this afternoon. I can't do that. But what I can do is I can wheel the bike out and see if the jacket will acknowledge, once I start the motor, that it's on an internal combustion motor and ready to provide its protective services. So bear with me for a few moments while I organize all that. Okay, so guess what we have going on here? An interactive vlog. I'm going to depend upon you to help me out. Can I trust you? I hope so. All right, so I know the jacket, per the manual, is ready to go because it has the steady blue light. Now, I should energize and start the machine, and it should go to green to say that it's recognized I'm sitting on a running motorcycle and it's acquired the GPS signal. So let's do that. This bike is overdue for a startup anyway. And yep, neutral. Well, I don't know if you can hear this. It's a pretty noisy little machine, but it has just gone steady green. 2 thumbs up. The Dainese is now working and energized and should provide the protection as we get out on the road and ride the bike. I'm not sure you'll be able to hear all that. I'm going to let the bike warm up a second. Let me come to you. It's alive, it's alive. It's working. Can you hear Tony Thunder out there? I hope so. I can. That's awesome. Can you hear me? That I'm a little less sure of. Let's see if I can pull the microphone up a bit. But in any case, we've gone back to the blue status. That means that it's ready to energize and go. So the jacket is actually working. I'll give you a recap in just a second, but I'm going to go back out and sit on the machine and give it a double check and see if it flashes back to green when I get on a running motorcycle. So let's turn the camera around. Oh yeah, this will play havoc with the with its ability to do the lighting. Can you hear me? It'll also be fun to check out the Rode microphone to see if it'll go that far. Okay, I don't know if you can see that back in there or even hear me, but it's gone to a full-on green. System is activated, ready to go. So I'm going to bring this bad boy back into the garage here, and we'll talk about what I think went wrong and what, whoa, there she goes into gear. Ah, be afraid. Probably didn't get to see me after I went all the way in. Let's see if I can find neutral. Nope. Yes. Okay, what I think went wrong is I had it on the charger for the better part of a month and a half, a couple of months, maybe, oh gosh, maybe even going over 3, due to our traveling and my being physically constrained from riding on a motorcycle. I was capable, but I wasn't supposed to, so I didn't. And I had it on a wall adapter, regular good size Apple wall adapter, connected to the USB-A port, which then was connected with a cable to the USB-C that's located on the Dainese safety jacket. And I think this combination might have been the issue. So I put it on a charger, and I'll put the voltage of what that charger is down below. But I think the voltage was inadequate to get it over a fully discharged state, or a state where it was not listening to the voltage that was trying to charge it. I don't know how best to put that. Maybe some of you technical types out there can tell me, but I'm pretty sure it was that. And it also could have been a cable. I've seen charging cables go bad, get kinked on the inside. But it's working now and ready to ride, and I want to get out and ride, which I will do in the next few days, I hope anyway. We've got plans coming up, and get back to you on it. But I feel safe now back in the Dainese. By the way, there's a Gen 2 that it really is a jacket that includes sleeves, a lot of mesh, which I think would be brilliant for San Diego. I wear this typically under another jacket that has elbow protectors, and that adds a little bulk. This is kind of a mesh material, but it's heavy, and it can add up to a fair amount of heat, especially on the nice day like we're having today. So I think I'm going to perhaps take a look at that jacket, although it is expensive. I have to see if I can scratch that out, get that going on. In the interim, good news, Dainese, thank you, I'm back, and I will be riding with the safety vest again, and all appears to be well, and I'll pay more attention to the wiring and the connecting that I put together on it. Just a last comment to leave you, again, Dainese, just went green. Getting to that USB-C connector back there. Oh, I just went blue. It's saying, come on, get on the bike, give me a break. Getting to that USB-C connector in the interior of the jacket is a little tough. You got to lift stuff up to get at it a little bit. And I've seen other jackets that look like they're easier to get at. Mild criticism, but I'd love to see that improved in future generations. All right, next time you see this thing, we're going to be out riding on the motorcycle. Hey, I hope it's going great for you. Talk to you later.